and then we'll get started right into the presentation slides. And as soon as the presentation is over, since this is the first India Zoom, we will do a question and answer session, so you'll be able to unmute at that time. So those of you that don't know me yet, my name is Mel Gill. I live here in Northern California, USA, with my wife and 3 kids. Have been in this industry now for more than 30 years, believe it or not. I got started very early at 21 years old. My wife was 19. We were newlyweds, and we got introduced to this industry, and we have not looked back ever since. We've been in this industry day and night, building teams around the world, and had the unique chance to start our own company many years ago, and it's still going. And this is the newest division of it, and it's the most impactful thing we've ever seen or done. This is different, very, very unique, and I think you'll get really, really excited. It's simple. It's a proper duplicatable system, and once you see the presentation, you'll be seeing, okay, I can share this immediately, right after the presentation. So let's stand by. I'm going to share some slides. And after we share the slides, then again, we'll do some questions and answers and help everybody get the bigger picture on what we're about to do in India and the entire world. Yesterday we had the Africa presentation. Tomorrow we have the USA presentation. Philippines presentation starts next week. So we're global. We're absolutely global. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and share my slides. One moment, everybody. And this PowerPoint is India specific. Okay, I believe we're about to go full screen here. Yes, there we go. All right. The name of the company is MWC. MWC is a happy community of health and wealth development. We call it the new era of health and wealth connected. Okay, we'd like to welcome India to the Zoom. It's absolutely incredible that this incredible country now is coming on board to the MWC family. MWC, we're a movement that is impacting with healthy changes. You look at that character on the top there. I love that, the vegetables and the fruits and the just health, overall health connecting to wealth. Our co-founders, Mr. Mel Gill, fondly called the chief around the world, over 30 years of experience, as I said, started as a distributor, reached the top 1% of income earners worldwide as a distributor, and then eventually opened their own company and took that to over 500,000 people in multiple countries all around the world. Additional co-founder, Mrs. Amy Gill, again, more than 30 years experience, has built huge networks, and has been formulating some of the top-notch nutritional products in the entire world. And you're going to hear about that as well, a little bit more on what we have next. Our VP of Sales and Marketing, another co-founder, Mr. Ron Solomon, super successful businessman from franchising, high-ticket sales, networking, and he born and raised in the USA with his family, but he recently moved his family to the country of Thailand, where he's bought a farm and additional restaurants, pizza businesses, and stuff like that. And we'll be taking a tour to his home and his farm as an incentive trip very, very soon out there in Thailand, because that's where he lives now. His focus is on giving back through charitable causes. So he'll be heading up the charities that we help in India as well. Product disclaimer, our products are not a medicine. So they do not cure, prevent diseases, nothing like that. What we do is we wake up the body with great health. So when you have high-end nutrition, high quality into your body wakes up, and that's where people get all the testimonials. All right, so what we started with, it's a unique transdermal patch technology, okay? And what you see on the screen right now is the different varieties that we have started with. And these are all going to be available in India on the ground, and we'll talk about each one individually. Now, why did we choose the transdermal patches? The reason is the absorption is better, right? It bypasses the liver, the gastric, the kidneys. You don't have to do any of that. You put it on your skin transdermally. When the skin heats up, the nutrients are absorbed into your body, right, for 12 to 24 hours. So the patches are more bioavailable, right, than capsules or pills or things that you take for health or vitamins, because you're going right to the bloodstream. You don't have to worry about the stomach acid and all those kind of things. Now here's a screen that talks about the pills versus patch. And like I said, the higher absorption rate, it's not difficult to swallow because you're not swallowing the patch. No sugar, no calories, no fillers, no artificial coloring. It's just an incredible, better way to get the nutrients into your body. Now, 4 key points, okay? The ingredients, all natural, vitamins and botanicals. Number 2, it's a high technology clear top film that gets the nutrients in your body from the start for a 12 to 24 hour release, right? So it has a unique release layer and very easy to use. We even have videos on this. You just peel, stick, and enjoy as soaking up the nutrients for 12 to 24 hours on the natural skin patch. Okay, the first formula that we've come out with is the brain patch, the brain power patch. Now, why the brain? Well, number 1, it controls everything. Raise your hand right now. Your hand was raised because your brain did it, okay? So it controls everything. So you need a better, more, impactful brain that's working at a higher level. And some of the ingredients you might be familiar: ginkgo biloba, L-carnitine, magnesium. Okay, these are high-end ingredients in this formulation. And what does it do for the brain? Well, it helps with memory, focus, physical health, like I mentioned, emotional wellness, creativity. If you just want to, be at a higher level with your brain, this is what we're talking about with the brain patch, where you're like more creative, more focused, more awake, and that's the brain power, that patch that we have. Next, for women, we have the Women's Plus patch. Okay, if you Google any of these ingredients you see on the screen, you'll be saying, wow, wow, wow. These are wow ingredients. We formulated them together to help women go at an optimum peak health. And why? It's natural and easy. You don't have to swallow the pill. It helps with mood swings, sleeplessness, brain fog. It's all phytoestrogens, high-end phytoestrogens. They're plant-based estrogens. So women, if you're cranky, foggy brain, tired all the time, going through menopause or any of the changes in life, you need the Women's Plus patch to help you be the best you, okay? Men, we have not forgot about you. Next formula is the Men's Plus patch, okay? Again, familiar ingredients: ginseng extract, right? Gotu kola, saw palmetto, L-arginine. This combination is very, very powerful for men to have peak performance. And here are some of the benefits that you'll see on this next slide. It's a natural aphrodisiac, helps with male vitality, overall health, energy. If you have fatigue or stress, this promotes longevity. And best of all, men, you need to know how important this is. Prostate health helps normalize your prostate health. So for men, this is your peak performance product. So the key benefits, it's a simple application. You just put it on clean, dry, unbroken skin, right? Anywhere you want on your body, anywhere that has skin. Again, 12 to 24 hour release absorption. Convenient and discreet. You can put it on the back of your leg. You can put it on your stomach, on your back, on your foot, wherever you want. I put it right on my front arms because I want people to talk about it. It's like an advertisement, right? And again, 100% drug-free, all natural. So we'll just encompass everything. Number 1, it's very safe, okay? Number 2, it's all natural ingredients. Number 3, very easy to use. And number 4, effective because it's delivering the ingredients through the epidermal layer of the skin, okay? Now, the products are all fully certified, right? GMP manufacturing, made in an FDA registered facility, USDA organic, non-GMO ingredients, and any type of product like this, it must be ISO certified, okay? So we have all the certifications for the product. Now, when you have a high-end product like this that has incredible results and people see the results, then we've attached an income opportunity with this, through word-of-mouth advertising. Now, I have to tell you, I've been in this industry for 30 years. I've seen it all. Nothing comes without hard work and smart work. You have to put the efforts in, okay? So this is not a game. It's not a lottery. This is a work program, but the work pays you very, very well. So we just want to put an income disclaimer. So the marketing model, we take the product from the manufacturer directly to the consumer, eliminating all the middleman advertising, and we give that to you because the best way to promote a product like this is absolutely word of mouth. So for the word of mouth advertising of the product, we pay you in the marketing model of direct sales network marketing. Okay, we have 9 ways to earn. Number Number one, we have something called a speed bonus. We'll talk about that. Number two, you can get the products at wholesale and sell it for retail MSRP profit, right? Number three, you can refer as many people as you like to the Zoom meetings, to the events, to the restaurant, wherever, and they decide to join. That's a referral bonus. Number four, dual team bonus, which is a binary bonus. That's the creation of wealth, is when you have team effort, not just personal effort. Number five, when you have a product like this, everybody wants to reorder and repurchase, and we have a bonus for that as well. So when the product finishes, you don't want to go back to how you used to feel, so you reorder. Number six, President's Club bonus. This is a residual income bonus. Don't do any business unless it has residual income, in my opinion. Means when the work stops, the money still comes, right? Number seven, we have a par bonus program. We'll talk about that. Number eight, a ranked up, progressive rank up cash bonus. And number nine, a free travel incentive. Yesterday on the Africa Zoom, we announced the travel incentive for Africa. They're going to Doha, Qatar from Africa. So it's going to be incredible. Now, how do you get started? Okay, we'll just give the example of the Brain Power Patch. It's $40. Okay, that's the product. $10 one-time admin fee. That's not monthly, not annually. It's just once in your lifetime, $10, right? So for $50, you are in business. You get the product also, and you also get a free self-replicating website with reporting tools, a state-of-the-art back office management portal. I mean, this is 2025 and beyond, really high-tech and great. You have free shipping right now, just during pre-launch, free shipping during pre-launch. And we have the training and support tools available in your back office, and those are increasing all the time. All right, so let's talk about the first way to earn. Okay, up to 30% retail profits on the skin patches, on the health patches. Okay, so you make a profit. If your neighbor wants to buy the product, or your coworker wants to buy the product, you make a profit. Number two, direct referral bonus up to 25%. So for example, on a $40 package, you earn a $10 Fast Start bonus by referring people to the company that get on the product. So when they get on the product, you earn a Fast Start bonus, and it's unlimited. If you want to refer 5 people, 10 people, 100 people, doesn't matter, you'll get the Fast Start bonus. Now here's an example, visual example of how you get the Fast Start bonus. In our compensation plan, one on the left, one on the right, and if you look over there on the left side, it says your executive rank when you do that. So remember what executive is. Executive is one on the left, one on the right, okay? And in this example, on the referral bonus, right, the referral bonus, the Fast Start, you just earned $10 and $10 for $20 just for the referral bonus. Now the cashback bonus. If you have the ability to share this get on the product, and as soon as you get on the product, share with 2 people within your first 7 days, one on your left, one on your right. When you do that, in the first 7 days of joining, we have a cashback program that on the $40 product, for example, 2.5% daily, okay? And you'll see this immediately the next day after you sponsor your 2 within 7 days of joining, okay? And it goes up to $100 in total bonuses, meaning Fast Starts included, cycles included, everything's included. So that's the cap, 2.5 a day. So it's basically for the part-timer to see money coming in every day. This comes from the profits of the company. It's called our speed bonus. So if you can be speedy, 2 within 7 days, you can get this speed bonus started. Okay, now we have the world's first dual core double binary, right? This double team binary is amazing, right? And it pays instantly and daily, right? Through USDT payments every day instantly. So it's very, very powerful, right? And it has a very high cap. We'll talk about that. So what we do is we have cycle pair points. 1 point on your left, 1 point on your right creates a cycle. So if you have somebody get the women's patch on your left and they start with the brain patch on your right, you just earn a cycle, right? 1-to-1, one pair is $6. So 1 on your left, 1 on your right, and it goes all the way up, calculation, $14,300 per day. Now this is a binary that pays up to 15% on the lesser leg volume, which is a very high. Most binaries only go up to 10%. And if you want to go higher, you have to be a double diamond or something. We don't do that. We start you off very high payout from day one. It's non-flushing, fully banking, 100% carryover volume. So just sponsor 2, stay active, and you're qualified for a lifetime. Repeat orders. Like I said, the patches are so good, you don't want your brain to feel the old way. You want the new way. Men, you want the vitality. Women, you want to feel better. And when the product finishes, you need more. And when you do a repeat order, it goes into the same pair cycle system, the same binary pair cycle system. So, and you can think about this, okay? If you have one repurchase reorder on your left and one on your right, you cycle. But what if you have one new person joining on your left and a repurchase on your right? You still cycle. So you can cycle from a just joinings, repeat orders only, or a mix of everything. So everything is the volume point, a pair volume point, and create cycles all the way up to $14,300. And this is daily that you earn this on your USDT that we pay out every day instantly. All right, this example, I won't go into it, but it's the power of 12 example, and it shows you how you can earn $30,000 per month residual income. You can study this in your back office once you join, so you can understand it better. Now, the residual income, okay, all the other bonuses I talked about are daily pay, instant daily pay. This bonus, however, is monthly. This is our residual income. It's called the President's Club bonus, right? My father named this. It's called the President's Club. It's very, very powerful. Now, how do you get on the President's Club? You qualify by sponsoring 2 within your first 7 days. Now, if you miss that, then your second option is to create an executive, remember executive, on your left and an executive on your right. And I'll remind you, an executive is you help somebody sponsor 2 people, right? And there's no time restrictions on that. So once you do 2 in 7 days, or 1 executive left, 1 executive right, now you enter the President's Club, okay? Now, President's Club is based upon how many pairs you have on your team, your teamwork, residual income. Now, these pairs can come from all the reorders, or joinings, or a mix of both, okay? So once you get to 50 pairs during the month, right, during the calendar month, it's gonna start paying you $150 a month. Residual income on top of the binary compensation and all the other stuff we're talking about, okay? When it sees 150 pairs, you're a diamond, and you get $450 a month. All the way up to blue diamond, $3,000 residual income based upon repurchases, reorders, joinings, everything on your team that's happening, okay? So this is a monthly bonus. Next on the monthly bonus, we have also the car bonus. So if you're thinking of having a new car, you can get one through the company. It starts at 50 pairs up to 1,000 pairs, and it's a very large amount, from $200 a month to pay for your car payment, up to $2,000 a month, or even $4,000 a month if you guys are thinking big. Dream big. Now, how do you dream big on the car bonus program? You start by sponsoring 2 in your first 7 days with product, right? Or 1 executive left and 1 executive right. Next is our cash bonus. This is the team elite progressive rank up bonus, okay? Team elite rank up bonus. There's a new clock that started in your back office. Now that clock, what it does, okay, it starts calculating how many pairs in your career with the company. So right now you can look at your clock in the back office. It might say 30, it might say 20, it might say 10, it might say 50, it might say, once it hits 1,500 total accumulation, whether it takes you 6 months or 6 years, that's a $5,000 cash bonus. And then the clock keeps running, and eventually it hits 3,000. And when that clock hits 3,000, the software is going to pay you $7,000 cash bonus, all the way up to 50,000 pairs of $100,000 cash bonus, super elite. And this is on top of every other bonus we've talked about, okay? Now, how do you get this? Sponsor 2 within your first 7 days, or 1 executive on each leg. Our travel, like we announced for Africa, they're going to Doha, Qatar, right? So we are going to get together with the leadership for the India team and put together an incentive trip. And we've talked about places like Singapore, we've talked about Sri Lanka, we've talked about different locations, Malaysia. So we'll announce that'll be. But here's how we're doing it in Africa. It includes hotel, it includes airfare, food, and higher level training. Wait till you see Mr. Ron on stage. He's an amazing sales trainer. Wait till you see Mrs. Amy Gill on stage, top networker, right? So, and of course the leadership from India, all at higher level training. Okay, now how do you start the qualification of the travel program? It's sponsor 2 within 7 days, or 1 executive left and right, okay? Now, pre-launch is just starting now in India, right? We've slated the official India launch October 5th, 2025. Okay, now that'll be a brand event. We'll announce the location very soon. So there'll be a promotion, there'll be an event, and right now though we're just starting pre-launch. This is our very first India Zoom. All right, so what is the risk of the business? The risk of the business is $50. $50 is not a risk, okay? Because we give you product for that as well, and you're in business, and we support you on the $50, right? So, scenario B, that's the risk. Cost of delay. Cost of delay means somebody joined before you joined, right? So you might have missed out on some volume or some chances of a team, right? So there's no promises, but it's better to be in scenario A, means that you get in first, right? And you can register today. Directly after the Zoom, you can register and get in first. That's what we recommend. So that's the risk of the business. So let's wrap it up. Let me summarize everything, okay? You have all the upside potential of this company as a startup, as a new company, but no downside risk because our 19-year infrastructure is backing the entire company, right? Next point, it's very affordable. $50 all over India, no problem, right? Amazing product. You get in $50 entry. Now, next, non-flushing. This is a volume-based, not structure-based compensation. So we don't tell you get to Ruby and you have to do something else. Get to Diamond, you have to do something else. No. Just sponsor 2, stay active, lifetime qualified to go to the top of the plan, right? Next point, built-in residual income because we have unique, one-of-a-kind products. You cannot get this at the next store in India or at the mall in India. You cannot get this product. It's not available. This is exclusive to our company, okay? Next point, a state-of-the-art management system for your business. Next point, we pay daily instant via USDT every day, right? And then next point, a very high payout cap, 14,300, right? Right now we're globally shipping to multiple countries. Next point, no competition, world-class compensation plan. And the final point we want to make on this slide is that you're at the beginning. This is the very first Zoom in India. You're the very first ones. This is pre-launch in India, right? Here's my favorite slide because this is what changed my life. It's called timing, right? So you'll look at this timing slide, you know, as we go from pre-launch to launch in October, and then we get momentum where people are getting amazing results on our product. Their health is improving, they're feeling better, they're looking better. The word is gonna get out, wow, MWC products are the best. People are getting such great results on MWC. That's what you'll hear during momentum. And then you'll hear the money stories. Oh my gosh, everybody's quitting their jobs. They're going full-timers. We got full-timers, we got big-timers. There's big money at MWC. And that's when the word's out and the company goes from small to big very quickly. And that changes lives. It changed my life. Definitely, I joined a small company back in the day and it became a big company, and we rode a huge wave of momentum growth. So with that, we'd like to welcome you to the team. The greatest wealth is health, and vice versa. All right, let me zoom out of the slides here one moment. Welcome to the team, everybody. All right, welcome India.
Thank you very much, man.
Yes, absolutely. Let me
awesome presentation.
Yes. All right.